Personal responsibility is often misunderstood as an all-encompassing duty to manage everything around us. However, true personal responsibility lies not in taking on the burdens of the world, but in recognizing and embracing what genuinely belongs to us while allowing others to shoulder their own duties. This skill, though deceptively simple, requires clarity of thought, self-awareness, and, above all, a deep understanding of boundaries. Consider a scenario involving a broken relationship between two parents. Let's say a mother and father are no longer together, but they share a child. The mother, in this case, has the responsibility to create an environment where the father has the opportunity to be present in their child's life. She must facilitate communication and make sure that the father knows he is welcome to build his relationship with the child. But, crucially, the father must decide to engage. It is his responsibility to take those steps, to show up, and to actively nurture that relationship. The mother can open the door, but the father must choose to walk through it. This example illustrates the nuanced distinction between creating possibilities and taking action. Personal responsibility is about understanding where these roles diverge. It can be tempting to overstep, to try and ensure that every desired outcome is achieved, but to do so would be a disservice to both parties. The mother cannot force the father to be an engaged parent, nor should she bear the guilt if he chooses not to take part. Her role is to do what she can, facilitate, support, encourage, but not to carry the weight of another person's choices. In our everyday lives, we face many moments where we must decide whether something falls within our circle of responsibility or if it is, in fact, someone else's duty. This decision is essential for healthy relationships, for avoiding burnout, and for fostering a sense of fairness and autonomy. When we take on too much, either out of a misplaced sense of obligation or the fear of disappointing others, we end up stretched thin, resentful, and less capable of fulfilling our own real responsibilities. Another crucial aspect of personal responsibility is setting clear expectations with others. When boundaries are undefined, misunderstandings easily arise, and people may feel disappointed or let down. By communicating clearly about what we are willing to take on and what must be handled by others, we prevent these situations from escalating into conflicts. It's not about shirking responsibility, it's about being realistic and fair. For instance, at work, it's easy to fall into the trap of taking on tasks that rightly belong to someone else. Perhaps a colleague misses a deadline, and you feel the need to jump in and complete their assignment to avoid letting the team down. While stepping up can sometimes be commendable, repeatedly absorbing others' responsibilities can lead to unhealthy patterns, stress, and ultimately, reduced quality in your own work. Learning to say no, or to redirect tasks back to the appropriate person, is a vital part of maintaining balance and effectiveness. Ultimately, personal responsibility is about ownership, owning our actions, our words, our commitments, and, importantly, our limitations. It's about being accountable for what we say we will do and recognizing what lies beyond our control. The clearer we are about this, the better we can navigate our relationships, our work, and our lives without falling prey to frustration or burnout. True empowerment comes not from trying to control every outcome but from understanding and accepting our own unique role in each situation, and leaving the rest to others. By doing so, we create a space where mutual respect and personal growth can flourish. It's not just about doing what's right but also knowing when it's right to let others take charge of their own responsibilities. Thank you and see you soon.